so much of their offense coming on the fast break.
To halt the run. Here's a Kongwu. Off with the layup.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And a new group getting ready for the Hawk. So it's Los Angeles. A huge 24-point lead for them. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And for the Hawks, they're shooting about 35% so far in this game. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Johnson. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Johnson passes to Hunter. Here's Capella. And the shot's good. Capella's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's Morgan missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The Clippers shooting a solid 53% from the floor. On target from range. He's got 38.
Exceptional vision by Paul George. This guy is tearing up the defense.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Johnson. Up and in on the layup. Johnson's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
For a younger player, he got it again! Sensational!
And now he is tied for the 2nd most 40-point games in an NBA season. What an incredible year.
Boy, he's brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him. Pass to Young. Looking to end this cold spell. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 5 rebounds tonight. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. And Atlanta has possession. Young, the pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Bogdanovich on the wing. Shot clock at 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Here in the 2nd half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Young finds Bogdanovich. That's tipped. In transition, here come the Clippers. That one's good for 2. He has 6.
80% shooting to start the 3rd, 4 for 5.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's covered closely. Pass to Johnson. Outside Young. There's the triple. Good! Another from three.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most made threes in a season. Now here's Leonard. Hunter covering. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. Pass to Morgan. The three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. Here's Johnson. That one goes. Count it. Johnson's got 7.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Here's Morgan. Defended by Bogdanovich. Hey, rejected by Capella. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball that would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Gallinari finds Williams, and Williams punches it home.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Here's Morgan. He's got 44. No problems knocking that one down.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Now here's Gallinari. Tight defense on him. Powell against Hunter. Shoots over Powell. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul. Muscala, he's checked in for Hunter. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Davis is checked in. On defense, the Clippers. Outside Gallinari to the middle. Here's Young. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What intensity from Young in the paint. Not backing off because of some coverage.
Here's Morgan. Drills it from deep.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Right side, Williams. The shot that time not on target. Davis with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Morgan. And the three off target. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Outside Young. Gallinari against Davis. To the paint. Here's Muscala. Not going to go that time. The Clippers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Pass to Morgan from behind the arc. They get the rebound. And he makes it.
I love the hustle and the heart with which Enes Kanter plays. This guy is a terror on the offensive glass.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Okongwu. Gallinari with it. Over Powell. That's good from Gallinari. On the assist from Okongwu. Gallinari's gotten his first points in this one. Here's Morgan. Oh, throw it down!
Can you say
wow.
Elevation? Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And Young, here we go. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And he gets it back. And that one drops.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Morgan. Non-stop scoring machine right here. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams up top. He's averaging almost 5 points a game.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And Powell with the stuff.
This, to me, is where he can be lethal. In fast break situation, Norman Powell's speed's a problem.
And the Hawks shooting 47% during this third quarter. Now Young. 19 points in the game. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Clippers ahead, delivering the blowout. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about...
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Knox. Okongwu comes in for Marshall. And it's Gallinari in for Holiday. On the floor for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Morgan in at the 2. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Well, he's got the size and strength. Gallinari doing work on the glass.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
No surprise, another victory for these guys who have been on a tear all year long. They've now won 62 games.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met. You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Gallinari. Now here's Holiday to stop the run. Fires in the triple.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morgan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Marshall driving in. Comes up empty down low. Here's Morgan. From downtown. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never